some dickhead thought he could tell me what videos I can and can't make, so we're going to try do one live. And I'm definitely going to lose this because I always lose when I record live. So we're white. We'll start with the king open. That's just to get my queen and my bishop out. I really don't care about that pawn. He's given me space to do the same with my queen pawn. I genuinely never ever do that. He wants to bring both his horses down my king's side. That's why he's bringing that one over. That's a move that I basically created. We're going to bring the bishop. That bishop's going to tuck itself back in on that left corner there and keep itself nice and safe and threaten the king's side pawn. So in order to make some space for it, we've got to move that pawn out of the way. Again, we don't care about our pawns. Where the fuck is that queen going? What does he think he's doing with that bitch? So now the king is vulnerable as all balls. He's going to take that pawn. We don't care about that pawn, but we are going to take back with our queen if he does take. He hasn't, but he's covered where my splish wants to go. But that's fine because that splish isn't in any kind of a rush. We want to move both of our horses at some point. We also want to get that queen out, but we don't want to make that too obvious. So do I do it? No. We'll bring the snoz, because if we bring Snorsy out, then he's less likely to pay attention to my quizzle. So we've got to be careful here. We don't want a castle. We don't want to give away the threat positions that we've got, but we also need to keep making progress. Now, this little Schnorsy here, his mission is basically to keep the rest of my stuff in place. So I'm just trying to move him around in ways that are going to, like, confuse this dude. This horse's mission is basically confuse. Confuse and alarm. Yeah, I'm in trouble now. He's such a defensive player. I hate playing against defensive players. I like it when the board gets opened up. I really want to get some pieces moving over here. Oh, I'm going to have to castle. Now, the reason I'm going to castle is because if you look at his queen, it's got two pawns in the way. Here we go. Things are about to start moving now. So Schnorsay needs to get himself out of danger. He's straight back to where he came from. And I don't want to do that pawn take because he's got it all covered. He's got it all covered, so we won't be doing that. Instead, we're going to stick to Schnorsay. We're going to move some space so Schnorsay can go in there. He can tuck himself in that nice little gap there. This is going well so far, considering I hate playing like this. Oh shit, that Schnorse needs somewhere to hide. He's going to have to sneak into that gap that I created for the other Schnorse. Right, we're expecting that. We're happy. We're happy there. We like it. We consider that like a force field. Whenever he gives us pawns, that's a force field. Stuff now has to start opening up because I cannot afford to let him move a single step closer with that pawn. So finally, we are going to start making moves. We're going to open up our king's castle in a second. Happily. He's got no threat, even though he's pretending that he's got a threat there. He's actually in danger. He's in danger, and he doesn't really know it yet. Oh, well, okay. Admittedly, I wasn't really paying attention to that because I'm a bit of an idiot. I want to get my bishop to threaten his queen. That's what I want to do. Do what you want, mate. I'll just do that just in case. Do what you like. Hurry it up. This is another thing, man. Like, I don't mind people having a little bit of thinking time and stuff, but come on. We're not playing seriously. We're at rank 750. What really is there to think about? Let's be honest. Come on, mate. Germans are usually efficient. Is it German? Oh, no. You see, now I'm really in trouble. Not. Belgium. Because I've got, like, everything on that line. I can defend that with about 4 different stuff. So, feel free, my guy. You do whatever you like. We're now going to think about taking his castle just because. You know what I mean? It loses us a bishop, but I don't care. I just like to open the game up, man. Position over points. You know what I'm saying? Always position over points. Always. Always position over points. Look at that fucking pawn getting in my way. Stupid pawn. Uh-oh. Where does he think he's going, eh? What's he think he's doing? Something. He's definitely got a plan of some kind. Some descript. Well, I'm bored of this game already. I kind of want to lose it because it's just going on, man. It's just going on. This guy's so defensive. He cares so much. It's like, just fucking win then. Oh, I'm so bored. What a boring situation to be in. Like, it's over. It's already over. He's already beaten me. So why is it taking so long to finish me off? This is why I don't record them live. Look at this. It's so dull. This is such a dull game. I usually wait until there's been an actual interesting set of circumstances before I do anything. This is where he should try at least to get a castle in that line. Yeah, there's his attempt, see, because I'm supposed to take that with his pawn and then he brings his castle down. That's the effort there. So, yeah, carry on, mate. Do what you like. We'll check you just for the fun of it. Oh, my nose has gone mental. It started earlier. I'm sure you heard it start, and now it just will not quit. Fucking stupid nose. That's not a bad spot for him to go to. It does open up an avenue for me, though. It gives me somewhere that I can be, which genuinely is all I want right now. Oh no, I never saw that come in. Takes with his horse, which does him no good. Steps closer to the horse, maybe? One step toward the... Oh no, he can't. The castle's there. What am I thinking? Come on! People who think too much, man. Have you noticed how much it irritates me? He should have his thinking time while I'm moving, same as I have my thinking time while he's moving. You know? Like, this is my thinking time right now. It's not his thinking time. This is my thinking time. He should already know where he's moving. Should have seen it coming. Come on. This is one of them games, man. It's just, ugh. See, I don't even know where I'm supposed to move now. There's some obvious places that I can go, I'm sure. But that, in general, isn't terrible. It's not a terrible spot for him to be. Has it stopped my attack? Yes. So that means he's now got one move of attack phase. What's he going to do with it? He's going to threat my queen. Probably not the cleverest thing he could have done, since he's covered his bishop and given me this position of attack now. Which means I can obviously get my horse back into play and get the checkmate. Well, I mean, that was just dumb. That was just a dumb game. I hate people who are overly defensive and just, like, fill the board with defensive position. You know what I mean? It's sad. It makes a sad game. I got one blunder. He got 5 blunders. And you see, the fact that he got 5 blunders, you've got to remember there's 2 types of games of chess, right? There's 2 games that you're going to play. There's the games that you win, and then there's the games that your opponent loses. And as you can see by the fact that my accuracy isn't even 50% on that one, like, that was a game that he lost. And as I said halfway through quite clearly, I mean, you can even see it on that chart at the top, look. It goes entirely black. That was totally his game to lose. He bullied me and bullied me. Look at the position. He bullied me and bullied me and bullied me right to there. And then he gave it all away. So,
opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light squared bishop and queen.
I fully regret.
To sharp games.
I fully regret bringing out that queen's pawn. I don't tend to do that very often. Usually I'll bring out my white bishop instead. But this time I went with the queen's pawn just because it is such a traditional standard move. He gave me the opportunity to do it. I haven't done it in a while. It's a novelty. And I didn't expect him to play so defensively. Otherwise, I would have been more aggressive, I think.
Knight d7 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e5 square.
It doesn't.
Your pawn is undefended, so this move loses material.
Yeah, but I like losing pawns.
This move hurts your chances.
Does it? Does it? All right, well, I believe him.
Your best move was to recapture a piece. You permitted the opponent to create a passed pawn.
I see. I moved the wrong GG. I knew it was a GG that had to move. It was the wrong one that I moved. That's fair. That's fair.
Your better option was to win material by revealing a check and attacking a piece at the same time.
Funnily enough, I did think about moving there and I immediately dismissed it. I immediately dismissed it for the obvious reasons that it'd just get taken immediately by a pawn, but that don't matter, does it? Because the queen could have checked him and I'd have been in a much better position. Well, not only that. Oh, yeah, the castle would have checked him. I'm such a foolish mortal. Well, that's what you get for playing the way I play, not putting too much thought into it. Oh, man, that would have been... took his queen straight up. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Stupid. I'm stupid, but that's what I get for playing quick first thing in the morning. And I'm kind of glad. I really hope that the dickhead boy who sent that message before was cringing at the screen when that position came up. I really do, because this entire video was made just to annoy him. So, love the rest of you. Take care. Bye.